What's good, everybody? On today's episode, I would like to discuss something that has come to me as a revelation. I'm getting older, and the way that I perceive relationships is always constantly changing. I'm constantly growing. I'm watching other people and what they're going through. I'm seeing the dynamics between a man and a woman, and it's very intriguing, very interesting. And one thing I have to take in account is things are changing. It's not exactly how it was when our parents were growing up. Back in the day, when our parents would see, our fathers would see our mothers, they would ask them, they would court them and say, hey, I really like you. And it would be the meeting process. It wouldn't be as much as, hey, I like you, let's go talk to each other and bang, 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 bang. Because we're advancing in times, everything is on a much faster pace. We all have the telephone. You're able to look at that person's, that person's years by their old pictures, their new pictures, their video, their traveling, everything. So you're able to interpret their information. That person can take you out on a date. You're talking to them on the phone. You're talking to them when they go to work. When they come from work, you go on a date. You either go to his house or he goes to your house. About the second, third time, you guys have sex. It becomes casual. You end up pregnant. Nobody sees this guy at the baby shower. And it comes to a point where, how do you judge these values when it comes to the value of morality and it comes to the value of your body and sexuality? It's like, it's so terrible right now. It's so terrible because there's a lot of us that are looking for true love, and we're looking for someone to take us in and, be real with us and honest and wholehearted. But then there's other individuals out here with no morality. Whoever they're interested in, whoever they're attracted in, they will have sex with them. So I don't want to just talk about the problem. I want to talk about some solutions. I want to talk about some solutions, all right? So one thing I would have to say, ladies and gentlemen, please be intentional when you're dating. If you know that you want to find someone that's serious as you, you need to ask these individuals about these qualities. What are their mind? What's in their mind? What are their morals? Never tell them what you are looking for. Fellas, never tell a woman what you're looking for. Never. You ask her about herself, and you get to see who she is based off what she tells you and what you see and what you can interpret for yourself. Ladies, same thing. Never tell a man, I want a man like this and I want a man like that, because what's going to happen? If that person is attracted to you, that's the first thing that person will be, they don't know you, so all they can really be is physically attracted to you. They may like what you do on the side or like your hobbies, but with all honesty, it's more of a physical attraction. And that guy hasn't slept with you, he will do everything that you say you like. Oh, I like guys that play football. Oh, I love football. Look at me. Never played a football in the day of his life. He on the field sweating about to break his neck. All right. So, and guys will tell a girl, hey man, I love a woman that can cook, and I love a woman that can do this. And she never cooked a day in her life. And she'll say, hey, I can cook a full dish, and she's ordering food off the store, or she's making some terrible meals that you're not even gonna like. Be intentional. Let them know exactly what you want from a woman and a man. Be honest. Another thing so that's one. Number two, you have to do a good judgment of character. And if you're not capable of that, ladies, you have to have your father meet this man. Too many of you ladies are going out and trying to decipher who this man is by his characteristics by yourself. That's not your place. That is not your job. You don't have the years of experience to know if this guy is pretending to be who he says he is. You don't have that experience. You either call your uncle, your grandfather, or your brother. Hey, the guy that I'm speaking to, he's going to come over. I would like you to meet him. And I want you to let me know, what do you think of this man? Do you think he's a good guy? Do you think that he's a respectful guy? What do you see for me in this relationship? You know, your father, depending on what type of man he is or what he used to be, if he was a player, he'll tell you, I'm getting player vibes. He's giving me the same vibes that I would give, you know, somebody else. Fellas, you gotta do the same thing. 9 out of 10, if mommy don't like her, if my dudes don't like her, trust me. At the end of the day, you're gonna say, damn, I should listen to my mom. Your mom's gonna say, I told you. Because when your mom sees a good woman, she's gonna tell you, I love this girl right here, bro. She's super respectful. Cause mom knows a hoe. Mom used to probably be a hoe. And I know it's probably hard to hear that. But a lot of our mothers were girls that were out here trying to figure out life, that was dating, that was running around crazy, you know, depending on what type of generation, which area, and statistically, whatever. But your mothers know. They've seen the girls that were hot. They know the girls that were real sweet, innocent. And if they were the girl that was hot, they would tell you off a, drop of a hat. This girl is no good. I don't like her for her. And you have to respect your mom. Let your sisters meet this young lady, and your sisters will tell you how I feel about this woman. Hopefully they're honest and they're unbiased and they like you. They will tell you, I don't like her for you. You know, stop rushing into these situations, man. I see too many baby showers, too many maternity photos, too many things where I never see the child's father, you know. And you have to be accountable for yourself. That's number 3. You have to be accountable for yourself. You have to stop sleeping with guys just because they look good, just because they got a good talk game, just because they have a nice apartment, a nice car. Stop. And women, it's you. On that note, right, what I just said, it's you. It's not the man. It's you. It's the materialistic things that you see that captivates you and gets you into this hole where you give up so much of yourself to this man. And you never built up a chemistry with him. You never showed him who you are as a lady and how can you be beneficial to his life, to make him want to take you in. Women, you hold the door to sex. Men hold the door to relationships and marriage. You have to stop giving up your physical value. You have to stop letting these guys inside of your body. Inside of your body. You have to stop, you know. And guys, you have to stop falling for these girls just for their bodies. Most of the time, these women aren't even real. They got fake butts, they got fake breasts, fake lips, fake hair, and a fake face. And you fall for it, and these girls run you through the wire. These girls make us go through hell. You know what I'm saying? So, that's the 4 that I'm going to hit you guys with. So at the end of the day, I really want you guys to think about it. Your value when it comes to sex, and your value when it comes to your morality. What you're willing to accept, what you don't want to accept, what makes you you, and all the beautiful things that makes who you are. Stop selling yourself short. Know your true value. And your value isn't based off your looks and your materialism. Your value is based off your heart, your mind, your dedication, and what you want for the future and what you want with that individual that wants you. Stagnation is another sign of death. All right? So that's the end of the video. Peace and love. Hope you gather some good information. Please like, subscribe, leave a comment on the bottom. Let me know what I left out. Let me know what you like. And as always, trust the process and the power of accountability.